Oh, hello. I thought I'll bring in some snow because, well, it's the middle of the year. It's August. It's summer. This is probably going to be a bit unexpected. And I think that's exactly what I am hoping to accomplish with the experience that I've just finalized putting together for in 2 hours, where I'll take a small group of people on a little journey, because I've realized myself I am zoomed out. At the end of the day, I don't want to be sitting in front of my desk, in front of the computer anymore, talking to a screen. But I do really crave connecting with people, especially people that are not in my hometown. I don't know a lot of people here yet. I just moved from Canada to Germany 8 months ago, and I have a lot of friends in other places, in Canada, in the US, all around the world, and I want to stay in touch with them. But sometimes I feel a bit guilty for not wanting to be on Zoom at the end of the day. So I thought, okay, there's two things that contribute to Zoom fatigue for me. Number one, it's looking at a screen the whole day. Number two, it's actually sitting here at my desk on this chair in this room. So for this experience that I'm putting together, we'll be all calling in through our phones on the Zoom app. Ideally, everybody will be wearing earbuds without the tangled up cord, or headphones is even better. I'll be using some fun music, some fun activities to get people to just slow down, connect with each other, but also go on a little adventure, because that's the part that I feel like I'm missing. I would love to walk through the forest, through the vineyards, out my office. It's so beautiful. Yet if I want to connect with people and I have to do it on Zoom, I rarely take people on my phone, because I don't want to be like looking at a screen. I want to look at the scenery. So what we'll do is turn off all the cameras, only use audio to connect with the Zoom app. But the reason why we're still connecting on Zoom is because of two things. Number one, we still have access to a lot of engagement tools. I can do polls, we can use the chat every once in a while, I can use the reactions buttons to get thumbs up and hearts and all of that, to get some feedback and do check-ins. Because if you think it's hard to read the room on Zoom because you're not in the same physical room with each other, imagine how hard it is if you can't even see anyone. Well, actually, most people don't even have to imagine that, because you've been on a Zoom call with all the cameras off, right? So I'm very excited about that, being able to still use the engagement tools that work even with cameras off. And number two, breakout rooms. I mean, if there's one feature that has completely changed the way we facilitate connections and bring people together online, it's breakout rooms. It's the small group conversations, the one-on-one chats, the groups of 3 activities, because that's where you actually get to interact with each other, where you can make each other feel seen and heard. And to me, that's one of the most important things. So I'm very excited about trying this experiment today, because virtual connection, virtual experiences doesn't necessarily mean that we have to be looking at a screen, right? It's about how can we connect people that can't be physically in the same room to hug and high five and move around a space, but still make them feel like they matter. So stay tuned for an update on how this experiment went and all the lessons I'm learning from it. And if you're interested in learning more about how I approach designing an experience like that, I have a lot of videos coming out and some trainings and some workshops. So make sure you follow me, you like this video, leave a comment if you have any questions, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye-bye.